All right, folks, welcome to Yak Math videos for your Calc Chapter 5 exam part 2 review. Got to do this at my desk at school, so you're back to the iPhone, and it's going to be shaky. So pause it and enjoy the wild ride here. Folks, tomorrow you're going to have to evaluate 12 integrals. 2 are going to be indefinite. It's going to make the work a little bit easier for yourself. They're going to have 2 special questions at the end. Here are some 2 highlights. This one's not real difficult. You just have to use distribution and then take the antiderivative. And honestly, not bad. Remember, you're going to do plug 1 in for x, and then subtract your valuation for -2 in for x. All right, I think that's the answer. Again, try to do these quick. Could be a boo-boo. So please write this one down and then practice it, and that's the answer. These are all new questions, so I should have said that from the beginning. Write these down first. So everybody, let's try this one. 4 cosine theta d theta. The antiderivative of that would be 4 sine theta. Then you need to evaluate it at pi fourths and 0, as we did. 2 root 2 is our answer there. Okay. I did change, so one of you, I showed a different example. A few of you, and I did not do that example correct, so I actually changed this question. So e to the 3x, okay, so it's going to be e to the 3x. Instead of multiplying, by 3, I'm going to divide by 3, okay? So I'm going to plug 2 in for x, so it's going to be e to the 6 over 3. I'm going to plug -2 in for x, e to the -6 over 3. That's actually a pretty simple question then. Number 4, I like this question. 4 over x, it's like 4 times 1 over x, which is 4 times natural log of x. You're going to plug e to the 5th in for x, and you're going to plug 2 in for x. Now, if I plugged 1 in for x, natural log of 1 is 0. Remember, folks, this is the power rule. This is going to cancel out. Natural log of e to the x is just x. So the 5 comes down, multiplies with 4. That's going to give you 20 minus 4L in 2. Remember, power rule, it could be natural log 2 to the 4th, which is natural log 16. You know that from Algebra 2 and pre-calc. This is just another good one to talk about. Okay, you're going to divide by x to the 1/2. So subtract 1/2 power from both. Then just find the antiderivative. All right, which I simplified there. And just continue with that. So find that answer. Good luck. You could get some big answers tomorrow, folks. Could get some big answers. Number 6 right here. If the derivative of cosine is negative sine, then the antiderivative of -2 sine would be, made a boo-boo here. Gonna have to fix this live. Okay, so the antiderivative of this is 2 cosine 2x, but if I were taking the derivative, I would multiply by 2, so I need to divide by 2. Okay, so that's gonna cancel, so it's just this and this. So it's just this and this, which is not that, but that. All right, folks. I did change this one to an antiderivative because just so much arithmetic, huge answer. So if you have a question like this, kind of gave that one away, just got to first outer inner last that bad boy, take the antiderivative. All right, so that makes it not too bad. Again, practice the distribution there. Take the antiderivative because, and let's make sure, have one of these on the front? We did not, because I'm just asking for, this is an indefinite integral, you have to have that constant of integration plus c. Find the derivative of each function. So we talked about these on Monday. All right, so that's just a simple x. Okay, so the lovely part 1 of the fundamental theorem of calculus means I can just plug x in for t, and that is my answer. It is that easy, folks. Now, it is when, remember, I have to go from a to x, It's when I'm going from a to not exactly x squared, I do some sort of u substitution. So I'm going to let u be x squared. Well, the derivative of u is not simply 1 like it was up there. It is 2x. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend like this is u. I'm going to plug x squared in for t. All right? It's still being raised to the 4th, plus 9. Then I got to, if the derivative of u is not simply 1, I got to write 2x up there. Okay, x squared to the 4th is x to the 8th, and then 2x is your numerator. Folks, those are questions to highlight. Again, practice your exam review. I will say that in your exam review, the one that has like e to the x plus 2, we're not going to do that one. You can cross out that one, okay? If I give you one tomorrow, you know, it's going to look like e to the 3x or e to the negative 4x or e to the, you get the point. Okay? Anyway, folks, that is Yak Math Videos with your sweet, sweet review video signing out.